Hi, I'm Tracy Mallet, and this is your Crunches Abs 20-minute toning program. You should have your resistance tube from your kit, and just gently put it in the lowest setting, and let's warm up. Okay, let's start with your feet a little bit hip width apart. Pull the shoulder blades down, abdominals contracted. Start with warming up side to side. Just very gentle. Let's just add some shoulder rolls to that. This is just a very small warm-up just to warm the whole body up. Now let's reach overhead. Right here, reach overhead, just to stretch out those obliques, the side of the waist. Good. Let's go back into some shoulder rolls, very simple shoulder rolls. Deep breaths, gently does it. Reach overhead one last time and just reach, just a little bit more. Still thinking of using those abs all the time. Alternating knees, right here, lift. Focus on pulling the navel to the spine as you exhale, beautiful. Now let's go into the torso twist, Focus on keeping the pelvis still right now, but using the obliques, warming them up. Okay, let's take a nice deep breath in, and exhale. Let's move on to the first exercise. The first exercise will be sitting down on the floor. Now if you have problems sitting down on the floor, then just grab a chair and move the resistance tube a little bit higher, okay? So let's face the door, take hold of the resistance tube, make sure you have some tension on it, your arms are straight, abdominals are pulled in, and you're on a slight incline, shoulder blades down. Let's pull the shoulder blades together first, and then move with the elbows, and extend all the way back out again. And again, slowly pull the shoulder blades together, and pull back. Let's pick up the tempo. You ready? Right now. Pull it back. Beautiful. Put it back. Be focusing on pulling your shoulder blades down and back and your rib cage together, so you're not hyperextending through the chest. Focus on the mid-upper back. Beautiful. Mid-upper back. Now your abdominals are working really hard right now to stabilize the pelvis. We're going to add a little rotation right now. You ready? Rotate. Around. And around. This just adds a little bit more with the oblique work. The pelvis is still staying still. The abdominals are supporting them. We add a little bit more rotation. Beautiful. Just two more like this, and then we'll go back to double arms. Double arms right here. Pull back. Now focus on pulling the shoulder blades together first, then the elbows follow, and pressing down the scapula, which is the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Pull in through those abs. Can you feel those abs working? The mid-upper back is working right now, and the back of the shoulder blades, everything is working together. Beautiful. Let's do single arms right here and rotate. 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 Beautiful. And reach those arms out and out. And out. Beautiful. And out. Keep those abdominals tight. Shoulder blades pulling down. Beautiful. Two. Let's go back to both arms. Pull in. And focus on pulling the shoulder blades together right now. Can you feel those? And pulling in. Pulling in. Beautiful. Good. Let's go into rotation right now. Rotate. Leading with the elbow. Lead in. Rotate. And right the way round. Two more right now. Rotate. And rotate. Woo! Okay, let's move to the next exercise. Standing all the way up. Taking the tube, making sure once again you've got that beautiful posture. Ears over your shoulders, stacked over your hips, neutral spine. Resistance on the front and the back. So take your biceps and slowly go into a bicep curl and roll the way down. And again, slowly and down. Let's pick up the tempo and up and down and up and down and up. Make sure your shoulder blades are pulled down and back. Beautiful. And open through the chest. Pull the rib cage together, pull those abdominals in. Beautiful. Resist on the way up as well as the way down. There you go. Four more. You guys are doing awesome. Keep with me. Two more. And last time. Okay, moving on. reach back a little bit so you've got some resistance right there. Now sit back into the heels right here. And let's lift up. Now down. And let's pick up the pace. Down. And down. And up. Keep pressing the weight into your heels, pulling up through the abdominals. Beautiful. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Every time you lift up, breathe through those abdominals. Perfect. It's a fabulous exercise for working the hips, the legs, the buns, but your abs are stabilizing. Use your resistor band right now. Make sure your weight is right over the back of your heels. You can even try and lift your toes up to see if you've got balance. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Let's take it forwards. Pull your shoulder blades down and back. Now alternate bicep curls. Let's start with the right arm first. You come all the way up and down. Other side. All the way up and down. Let's pick up the tempo right here. You ready? Shoulders back. Let's go. Remember to breathe, you guys. It's so important that you breathe. Every time you change, exhale and pull the belly in. Pull those abs in every time you breathe. Good. Now resist on the way up as well as the way all the way down. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Bicep, bicep. 2 more. And last time. Okay, let's come back. Now, use your resistance tube as support right now. Take it into your right hand, right leg goes back and pull in through those abdominals. Now we're going to press down into it and up. Now that back leg is there for a point. And up. Beautiful. And down. Now this is a balance challenge exercise, but your abs are working right now all the time to stabilize your balance. And up, down, and up. Let's do 4 more like that. Down. Breathe. 1 more time. Good job. Let's go to the other side. Take the left hand. Left leg goes back. Pull the abdominals in. Are you ready to, guys? Pull the shoulders back. That's a quick cue. Go down. And up. And down. Now breathe. Inhale down. Exhale, pull up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. 3 more now. You guys are doing great. Pull the shoulder bands down. Abs are pulled in. Everything's tight. And there you go. Good job. Let's move a little bit closer to the door. Arms are wide. Ready for the double bicep curl right now. And bicep curl. Good. Slowly resist. Now breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now if this gets a little bit too challenging, just step closer to the door and use less resistance right there. Or take you back to a far greater resistance. Beautiful. Slow and controlled. Find your center of gravity and stay there. Focus on those abs all the time. Slow and breathe. 1 more. Okay, let's reach back. Now sit back into those heels and hold that squat. Pull those abs in, shoulder blades down and back. Ready? And up and down. It's kind of like water skiing, right? That's a good preparation for that. And up. Pull those abs in, shoulder blades down and back. Good. And down. Your weight is all the way back on the heels right now. Inhale, exhale, pull the belly in. Good, it's such a great exercise. It really tones the buns, the legs, and the abs all at the same time. Such a fabulous, great exercise. Okay, just do 1 more, you guys, and come up. Okay, moving closer to the door for those alternating bicep curls, shoulder blades down, pull those abs in. Let's go. Watch those wrists so you're not curling the wrists. Pull the rib cage together and pull those abs in. Beautiful. There you go. Find your stable base so you're not moving one way or the other. You've got a real stable base, your center of gravity that's so important, and perfect posture right now. Lift up nice and tall. Great. 2 and 1. You're completed. Let's come all the way back. Right arm, right leg. Pull the abs in. Let's go. And down. And up. And down. Remember, you can keep that toe on the floor if you need to for balance. Otherwise, keep it lifted off the floor. Shoulder blades down. Use your resistance tube. This is hard, actually. It's surprising how much abs you actually use in this exercise. Focus there. Beautiful. 2 more. That's all. Press the weight into that supporting heel. Last time. Let's go to the other side. Hold on to the resistance tube. Shoulder blades down. And press it down, and down. Focus right here on your buns. Push down through the feet. Pull in through those abs, shoulder blades down, breastbone lifted. Pull that rib cage together every time you exhale, so your abdominals are activating right now. Good. Perfect. You've got one more to go. Down and beautiful. Bring the legs together. Let's move forwards. Now, we're going to be taking the tube up to mid-level right now. Just place it in the door jamb and then close the door. Let's turn away from the door and take the resistance tube out into a fly. Knees are slightly bent. Now exhale and pull the elbows together and then. So the hands are coming to the midline of the body. Beautiful. Pull the rib cage together. Now I want you to focus on keeping the shoulder blades as still as you can. So you're stabilizing your scapula, which is your shoulder blades. Beautiful. Good. Pull those abs in. And exhale. Find your center of gravity. Pull in the abs every time you exhale. Now find like a continuous kegel, pull up through the pelvic floor so it's activated right now. Let's do one more right here. Bend in the elbows, let's go into some punching. So you punch and back, punch and back. There's a little rotation. Let's pick up the pace right here. Let's go, rotate. Now breathe. Now your hips are staying stable, but your torso is rotating. So I'm working my obliques. I like this exercise a lot. Good. Down, down, rotate, rotate. You really feel the size of your waist working in this exercise. Beautiful. Step your right leg forwards, take your weight forwards. Take your hands right behind your head and your elbows close to your ears. Let's fully extend all the way out so you feel in the triceps and slowly come back in. Let's pick up the pace right now, out and in. Now make sure your wrists stay straight and neutral and they're not curled up or down. Now fully extend at the top. So you're squeezing the triceps, the back of your upper arm. Now your abdominals right now are really working, surprisingly enough, because if I'm not, I'm going to fall right back. Those abs are stabilizing me right now. So I'm working my triceps, but I'm also working my abs at the same time. Good. And recover. Okay, moving on back to the flies. Knees are slightly bent and bringing the hands towards each other. Don't forget to breathe right now. Abdominals are contracted. Elbows are rounded. And try and focus on keeping your shoulder blades as still as you can. Beautiful. So the abs are supporting you right now. Find your center of gravity and stay there. No shifting from side to side. And work the chest muscles as you come together. Good. Perfect. Now breathe. Exhale. Draw the abdominals in and pull the pelvic floor out. Rib cage pulls together. 4 more. 4. Good. 3. 2 more. Shoulder blades pulling down. And 1 more. Let's go into our punching. Reaching the right arm forwards. Punch. 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 There you go. Now rotating the torso. Rotate. Rotate. It's very important that you keep your hips as still as you can. Wow, I can really feel those obliques working right now. Pull and push and pull those abs in. Keep the abdominals still. Keep your hips as still as you can. Beautiful. And let's move on to the next exercise. Let's take it forwards into the tricep. Right here, extend. Out and in. Now make sure your wrists are nice and straight, you guys. Now extend and squeeze the top of the arm as you go out. So make it work for you. Really resist as you push out. Pull the shoulders away from your ears and pull the abdominals in. Now breathe. If this gets a little bit too challenging, just move a little bit back towards the door. There you go. I need a little adjustment then. Good, perfect. Let's do 2 more right now. And perfect. Okay, let's bring the arms down. Let's move on to the next exercise. We move in the strap into the high cable right now. And shut the door. Okay, make sure it's safe and pull back. Now, knees are bent, abdominals are pulled in, find your center of gravity right there. Now, we're pulling down in a V position and back. Pulling down through the shoulder blades and up, perfect. And down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Good. Pulling the scapula down, so you're working through the mid-upper back. 2 more. 1 more. Ooh, that felt challenging. Let's take your right leg forwards, left leg back. Now, put your both hands into your resistor tube right here. Now, as we rotate, we're going to rotate and feel those obliques working right there. Oh, I like that exercise. And again, exhale, rotate. Beautiful. This is a balance challenge exercise as well as using those obliques. Now, breathe. And again, exhale, rotate. Beautiful. Inhale. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Put the opposite leg forwards, bend the knee, get that stable stance first. Shoulder blades pull down. Ready? Let's go. And back. And rotating. So right now I'm using my obliques to pull the resistance tube, but also my abs are working to balance in this lunge. Beautiful. 1 more. And perfect. Good job, you guys. I think you deserve a well-deserved cool down. So let's take your right leg behind. Let's take your hands right here onto the hip. Now gently pull the pelvis forward. Pull in through those abdominals so you can feel the stretch through the hip flexor and the quad. Can you hold that stretch? And shoulder blades are back. Okay, let's bring the legs together. Take the opposite leg behind, shoulder blade down. The hands to your hips and pull in. Stretching out the hip flexor and the quad. Pull those abs in, zip them up, shoulder blades down. And take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let's bring the legs together. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Let's slowly roll down through the spine. Feeling that stretch through the hamstrings right here. Now inhale, exhale, rolling all the way up. And take the hands above your head. Let's do that again. That feels really good. Rolling down. Just hang out right here and feel that stretch through the hips. Now slowly pulling up with the abdominals, 1 vertebra at a time. And reach the hands up. 1 more time, reach, curl through the spine, rolling down. Just holding it right here. And slowly curling all the way back up. Take your right leg behind and press your weight back and feel the stretch through the back of the legs. They're a nice stretch through that hamstring, just pulling through those abs. Good, let's bring the legs together, roll all the way up and take the opposite leg back and press down. Pull up through those abs. And feel that stretch. Take a deep breath in and bring the legs together and slowly roll all the way up. Reaching the hands together, shoulder blades down. Inhale, exhale, lift up and over. Oh, it feels so good. Make sure your inner thighs are connected together and you open up. And bring you back to center. Inhale, exhale, and go over. Such a great stretch for the obliques. Really opens up the side of your waist. Hold it there, come back to center. And take the hands behind the back and open up through the shoulder blades. Think of the sternum lifting up to the sky and holding it right there. And take the legs nice and wide. Finish off with some shoulder rolls. Gentle shoulder rolls going back. Okay, let's take them forwards. Feeling good right now. We're nearly there. Okay, let's bring the legs together. 1 last deep breath up. And exhale out. Good job, you guys. Remember, practice makes improvement and consistency is the key. Till next time.